Okay, so it's finally cooled off enough today for me to sit comfortably in this room. With the air conditioner going, the fan. It was like over 30 degrees, I don't know, 35 Celsius. For you Yanks in the audience, metric system. So I got my shipment from Nick Fit Nation. It's a Canadian company in Victoria, BC. Pretty sure it's Victoria. That's a card. I got some Wrath juice and something I actually got by accident. I was in the throes of being very upset over my vapor bomb shipment being 20 days. And I went, I'm just going to order something. And I saw this said Canadian Smooth. And I went click, click, and yeah. So later, I'm looking at it, and what does it say on the website? Canadian Smooth. And it had a little beaver beside it. And I thought, oh, cool. Canadian tobacco, right? Then I read it. It said a very mellow tobacco with a hint of menthol, of smooth menthol. And I thought, well, I think of menthol as being, I don't know, an old lady, an old lady smoke. So, anyway, along with that, he, she, whoever it is, sent me something that I actually meant to get, which is called, it's a couple of bottles of Ultimate Tobacco, which is what I was actually interested in on the site. It says our best-selling, highest reviewed flavor, extremely authentic to the real cigarette taste. I got it. He sent me in 18 and 24, or actually 2.4 and 1.8%. So I thought I'd give it a try. I don't know if you can see this, but I did. I did have it on my Ego with a low resistance atomizer. Did not like that at all. I thought maybe it's just too intense for that. So I put it on just a regular 510. Here we go. Big throat hit. That's the 24. And that's pretty close to it's pretty close. When you just, it's almost too close. Does that make sense? Because I've been off tobacco for over 4 months now, and realized that I don't like the taste of tobacco. But that's pretty close. Pretty close to tobacco, to like pure, like light a cigarette, get the throat hit. So it's for those times, because you're smoking, you're vaping like bubble gum, blueberry, and waffle, and shit like that. It's like, dude, it's not really doing it for you. You just need like a couple of drags off a cigarette. That's pretty damn close to what a cigarette tastes like. To me, anyway. And Canadian cigarette. Because the tobacco flavors you get in the States, like the Marlboro, and it's like, God, what were these people thinking? But more like a Canadian, like a, because it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Not like an RY4, because that's just sweet. But that's pretty good. I might get the 30 milliliter bottle of that just to have. It won't be an all day thing, but it's like when you're got all these sweet flavors and you know, all this, you just want to grab a cigarette. Just grab one of these. It'll put you off it. It's not a bad taste. I don't. It's not that I think it's going to put me off, but it reminds me of what I don't want. Does that make sense at all? Anyway, that's enough of a tobacco to feel like you're still smoking. Because it's all in your head, people. All in your head.